it's the cops. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Camping with Champion. My name is Todd Champion, and tonight I'm going to try and stealth camp behind a welcome sign located just off this 4-lane here. It's about 200 yards from where I'm at right now. It's a welcome to Albertville sign. It's a city here in Alabama where I'm at right now. Currently parked in this Lowe's parking lot. It's as close as I could get to the sign and be parked somewhere where other cars were going to be. So I'm going to get my stuff together and try and head over there. I wanted to get here when it was still daylight, but I wasted too much time. Then I forgot my camp stove, and I had to drive about 10 miles back home to get that. So now I got everything. I'm going to try and get over there, get everything set up, and I'll check back in when we get close to the sign. Okay, we are officially on our way. Left my truck parked here at Lowe's. Maybe nobody will mess with it. Now we're just walking through this Aldi's parking lot, trying to get closer to the sign before I cross this 4-lane. Okay, here we go. Time to cross the 4-lane. Alright, well, I made it across the 4-lane, so that's good. Right up there is where we're going. There's a red light right here at the intersection where the sign is, so I'm not going to walk towards it right now. I'm going to just go down this road for a second till this red light changes and all these cars can pass by. Then I'll go back to it. Here's the sign. Ugh, it's kind of wet back here. Just gonna walk through like nothing's happening. Oh no, these bushes are like prickly. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get in there. Okay, so I'm inside the bushes behind the sign. Oh, it's gonna be so loud here tonight. We are right next to this 4-lane, but I made it in the bushes. They are so tight together, and I'll turn the light on here in a minute and show you, but they are so grown together. It was super hard to push my way in here. I'm gonna wait for these cars to get by, then I'll turn the light on and try and show you what the inside looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a quick look around while the red light is green, so hopefully no one notices this light right here. So this is what I'm talking about. Like, they are grown together really good. So it was hard to get in here. Like, I really had to force my way through. But this is pretty much what we're working with. It's a sign. It is not big in here at all. I would say maybe 4 feet by 3 feet. So I'm gonna get my tarp laid down, and so I can sit down and then just chill out for a while. Maybe cook some hot dogs. I've got this cool ledge right here that I can set stuff on. That's gonna come in super handy tonight. Get my tarp out. So I have the tarp out. Because it rained last night and the ground is still pretty wet, so I got this tarp out. Like it's not too bad in here. The only thing I kind of don't like is this underneath the sign. It's like an open hole, which is kind of freaky. Could be a snake under there. I don't like snakes, but I looked in, didn't see anything. And if it starts raining, maybe I could crawl under there, because I didn't bring like a tent tarp or anything like that. All I brought was my tarp for the ground and my sleeping bag. Just using the natural cover of the bushes to keep me hidden. So I don't want to. You can see right here, right there's the 4-lane. Gotta be careful though, because this light is super bright, and if people see a light just beaming out from behind these bushes, they're gonna know something's up. So now that I've got everything set up, I'm going to enjoy a nice Prime energy drink. I know, like Steve Wallace does a step 2, drinks a beer whenever he gets set up, but here in Alabama, if you get caught with an open container, you'll lose your license for like 6 months and probably get charged with public intoxication as well. So I don't want to take that chance, because I have had that before, an open container charge, and I lost my license for like 6 months when I was 18. So I don't want to go through that again. My wife and our kids, we are full-time RVers, so we travel a lot, and I don't want to take the chance of losing my license. So I'm gonna enjoy this Prime energy. I'm gonna cut this light off for a minute. Okay, I'm back. I thought I heard something, and I'm talking pretty loud because these cars are so freaking loud that I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. But anyways, I'm gonna drink this Prime. Ooh, that was loud. Honestly, don't think I'm really gonna have to worry about me making any noise, because it is just, like I said, we're 20 feet from a 4-lane. It is so freaking loud here, and this isn't anywhere someone should just be walking by either. It's not like there's sidewalks or anything like that. So I'm just laying down, about to watch some UFC fights. Not quite hungry yet, so I'm gonna watch some fights, and then later on I'm gonna cook some hot dogs with my camp stove. So I watched some fights. I'm getting kind of bored. It's also getting a little chilly out here. I think it's like 48 degrees right now. And that hole that I showed you earlier, I could feel the wind just blowing through here, because it goes all the way through to the other side. But the wind is just blowing through there, so I'm having to keep my tarp put up there so that it doesn't, so the draft doesn't blow through, because it's freezing. I might have to get out my sleeping bag here soon. But first, I'm gonna cook some hot dogs. Kind of show you what I brought. Just got some chips, peanut butter and jelly, Uncrustable, or actually a great value. Can't afford the real Uncrustables. I didn't have any mustard and ketchup packets for my hot dogs, so I just kind of squirted ketchup into these plastic baggies and some mustard, and I'm just gonna punch a hole in those and use them on my hot dog buns. And I got some hot dogs right here, all beef hot dog buns. I have a couple of these. They're pretty good, kind of expensive though. I brought a plastic bag so I can throw all my garbage away. What else do I got? Of course, I brought this tarp that I'm sitting on. Got a bog in if I get too cold. Put that on. And I've got this pot. So me and my 2 sons were in the woods the other day messing around with a hammock, and we found this pot. It's a pretty good pot. It's perfect, and it did have a handle, but the problem was the handle was so heavy that it was making my pot fall off the camp stove. So I tried to bend it. I actually snapped it off, but that's okay. And I got one of these, so we have 2 of these for our pots and pans at home, and it's so useful. Especially we live in an RV, so you know anything you can do to save space is great. So these things, these handles, they come off the pots, so you can put them in the drawer, and they're not like, they don't take up much room. But anyways, check it out. So you just put it on there, clip it, and then bam, so handy. Then when you want to let it off, oh, freaking love this thing. What else do we got? Oh yeah, of course, got the butane, the camp stove. Oh no! No, I think I left the camp stove in the truck. Oh, I do not want to walk back over there. Dang it. No, that's my microphones. Come on, come on. Oh, man, I definitely freaking left it in the truck. It's not the end of the world. I'm settled in here. I don't want to get out. I guess I have to, though. I mean, got no other option. Sleeping bag. Dang it. Okay, well, looks like I'm going to be taking a trip back to the truck. There's a car right there. Oh my God, I have my front screen on the camera. I hope they didn't see that. I gotta figure out how to take that off. But I was about to come out. I was about to sneak out, and that car pulled up, so I gotta wait a minute. I gotta wait for that light to turn green so that car will leave. There we go. Should be leaving now. Oh my gosh. Somebody just walked by. Oh my gosh. I was just about to run out again, and this dude came walking by. This is turning out to be a little more sketchy than I thought. Okay, I'm gonna make my move and get out of here. Here we go. Oh my gosh. It is so hard to get out of there. Okay, I gotta turn this light off. Okay, making our way back to the truck. There's the sign. I'm also gonna put my camera up, my big camera. I don't know if you can see it, but it's way better quality than the camera I'm using, but it's just too dark and not really gonna be able to use it, so I don't see any reason to keep it out there. But yeah, making my way back to the truck. Lowe's is way over there. Get the camp stove, get back and cook up some hot dogs. Okay, looks like I was gonna run across, but I think I'm gonna go farther up ahead first. Made it across one side. One more to go. Made it. Not so cold anymore. Back to the truck. Get the camp stove. I also have to pee really bad. I mean, I can't pee in those bushes. And so I peed once already, and I had to walk like way down a back road to find some woods to pee in. So I think I'm gonna drive to the store and pee. Then I'll come back and where's the camp stuff? There it is. Knew I freaking left it. Yeah, I'm gonna go pee. Then I'll come back, walk back over there, and then cook some hot dogs. For real this time. On my way back to the sign passing by these buildings. I've seen some videos of other people stealth camping in these little buildings. I might do something like that. If you'd like to see that, let me know down in the comments, or if you have any other ideas for somewhere else for me to stealth camp, just let me know in the comments. Well, I'm back in my hole. I decided not to go to Walmart to pee. I just walked onto a back road over here. Peed in the woods again. Yep. Now I'm back, so I'm gonna cook these hot dogs finally. And while I'm getting the camp stove ready, if you could like and subscribe, that would be great. I'm gonna try and do a lot more videos like this. This is the first one. Like I said, me and my family are full-time RVers, so we travel all over the US, so I'll be able to do these videos and lots of different places. You guys can comment, let me know some ideas you have. But yeah, if you could please subscribe, that would be great. That way I can keep making these videos. Okay. I thought I heard something. When you're out here doing this, it's like every little noise it just freaks you out, you know. I actually decided that I like it better when the cars are flying by. Then I can't hear every little twig or anything like that. Yeah. Okay. Actually, maybe I'll cook this direction because the highway is over there. So I'll cook this direction. I mean, I'm probably already being pretty noticeable with this light on, but there's nothing I can do. I won't be able to see without it. So I'm gonna get the hot dogs out and we'll be right back. I lit my camp stove. Got the water in there. Gonna let that get to a boil. And then I'm going to add 2 cubes of beef bouillon. I used to have a hot dog cart, and whenever I do anything, I get kind of obsessed with it, and I start watching videos and reading books and stuff. And I found this book when I had a hot dog cart. It was called Hot Dog Saved My Life, and I read it. And the only thing I really remember from it is to add beef bouillon to your water after it boils, because that'll saturate your water, and then it prevents the water from like sucking all the juices out of your hot dog. So and it really does work. Also, I only eat all beef hot dogs. I just can't stand the like chicken, pork ones. They're too soft. Like, it's just a weird texture thing. I just can't do it. I mean, I guess if I was starving I could do it, but I don't want to. So anyways, gonna bring this to a boil, and we'll drop in our beef bouillon. And we'll put our hot dogs in for a few minutes. So the water is just about at a boil, so I'm gonna go ahead and add in my beef bouillon. Add that in there. Whoop. Probably only need 1. I mean, we're only cooking 2 hot dogs, but I'm gonna put 2 in because I brought 2. There we go. We'll let those dissolve. Just let those dissolve. Also, I just realized I forgot to put the stand on the stove. So, yeah. It's not as sturdy as it could be, but oh well. It's working so far. Our beef bouillon is completely dissolved. The water is at a simmer, so we are going to add in 2 hot dogs. These are Hebrew National hot dogs. Ooh, I like the way that was wobbling. Yeah, I really like Hebrew Nationals or Nathan's. Ooh, okay. Still can't believe I found this pot in the woods. I was gonna have to buy one, so I was pretty excited about it. So we'll let those cook for like 5 minutes probably, and then we'll get them out. I think they're about done. I didn't bring any like plates or anything like that, so I do have this paper towel, so I'm just gonna put my buns on there. Head off. Set that over here so I don't accidentally knock it over. Look at that. Nice. Okay, we just put them. We cut the corners out of little Ziploc bags and then filled it up. And I'm just gonna take my knife. Let's give it a little stab. Perfect. Poke. There we go. Time to eat. That's really good. I'm gonna finish eating and then I'll check back in. I'm sure you don't want to watch me eat. I can't stand watching people eat. Done eating. I want to just toss my hot dog water over here. Still kind of warm. I'm gonna leave it out for a while. But I'm gonna clean these leaves off my tarp and probably gonna get my sleeping bag out. It is 11:30 right now. I probably shouldn't have drank that Prime energy drink because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go to sleep now. But I'm gonna get my bag out and lay down and just chill out, I guess. I'll let you know if anything exciting happens. This is just a cheap 50-degree bag from Walmart. I paid like $20 for it. Like, you don't need the best stuff to come out here and do this, you know? Just whatever you can afford, just get it and do it, you know? Got it. Okay. I think I'm gonna sleep with my head facing out this way where the bushes are, just because I don't like this hole that's under here. I don't want to lay my head by it, you know. I'm gonna get in here and get warm. So I just realized I forgot to bring a pillow. Also, I don't have a sleeping mat to go in my bag, and the ground's pretty hard. I should probably invest in a mat. It was a huge mistake forgetting that pillow, but there's nothing I can do about it now, you know. Also, I have my feet in that hole. It's kind of weird. I hope nothing like grabs my toes or anything. They just naturally want to slide down in there. God, that was so loud. I extended the selfie pole up. Like it'll go out like 5-6 feet. I extended it up above the sign. And right when I did that is when he took off. So I don't think he saw it though. But anyways, I'm gonna lay down. Maybe fall asleep, hopefully. I've got most of my stuff packed up. So I feel like when you're stealth camping, it's best to have your stuff packed up in case you have to leave in a hurry. You don't want to wake up. Ow. Damn it. You don't want to wake up and have to pack all your things up. Especially if you need to get out in a rush, you know. So I got all the stuff that I don't absolutely need out. Got it all packed away. But I'm going to lay down, or try to, and check back in if anything happens. So I have to pee again, which really sucks because I gotta walk like a half a block to get to the woods. The worst part is that I have to climb through these bushes again, and they really don't want to let me out or let me in. Guess I'm gonna get my boots on, go pee. I really messed up not bringing a pillow. I'm using my bag, but it's not comfortable. Okay, going to pee. Well, I'm back from my pee. I don't know if I said it, but it's like, let's see, let me check my watch. It's about 12:17. I'm not sleepy at all. It's getting pretty boring, honestly. I saw some dog tracks around the bushes and the mud, so maybe a stray will wander over here or something, then I can pet it. That'd be cool. Guess I'm just gonna watch some YouTube videos or something. Try and kill some time until I can fall asleep. Check you in later. So I switched up my sleeping style. I couldn't stand for my feet to be in that hole. So now I'm more at a diagonal angle. Pretty sure I just heard someone talking. I feel like it's every time there's someone over there. Oh, it's the cops. Okay, I gotta turn this light off. I'm gonna try and stand up. I don't think they're here for me. I'm in my sleeping bag, so it's hard for me to get up. It's definitely the cops. They're right here on the highway. I'm so freaking nervous. Uh-oh. Okay, I've got to be quiet for a little while. I gotta lay low. I'll come back on when they're going. I think they're gone. The cops are gone. That's what I get for saying I was bored earlier. Oh my gosh. I don't know how they didn't know I was here. I was talking so loud, just normally like I am now, and I could hear them talking. Oh my gosh. I don't know how they didn't hear me. And then I tried to stick the camera through the bushes by extending my selfie stick out. It's super long, like 6 feet long, but I tried to extend it all the way out and push it through the bushes to get a shot of them. And I completely forgot that the display on the front of the camera has, there's a screen on the front as well. So they could have totally seen that sticking out of the bushes. Oh my gosh. Anyways, that excitement's over with. I swear, every time I start recording and talking, I hear stuff. I am freezing. It's about 45 degrees out here. I thought this cheap sleeping bag would be fine. It's a 50-degree bag, but I was wrong. I'm cold-natured anyways, though, so I'm gonna have to get another sleeping bag, and I've got to bring a pillow and a mat next time. I don't know if I'm gonna get any sleep tonight. There's also a 40% chance of rain at 5 a.m. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I plan on leaving probably around 6 a.m. I'd like to see the sunrise before I go. I was hoping to get a few hours of sleep, but I don't know. I'm freezing. But it's been pretty uneventful since the cops left. I swear, every time I turn this light on and start talking, I get paranoid, thinking someone's talking or something. Anyways, just a quick update. Also, I've had to get up and pee like 4 freaking times, and it's so annoying because I have to walk so far away to do it. I'm gonna start bringing like a pee jug or something for other stealth camps whenever I'm somewhere where I can't, if I'm not actually in the woods somewhere. So, because it's getting old. Also, why am I peeing so much? Like, is that normal to pee 4 times in like 4 hours, I would guess? I drink nothing but water, so maybe that's it. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna lay down, see if I can get some sleep. Peace. Update. So I've changed positions again. Now I have my backpack behind me against the sign here. That is what you call this, right? A welcome sign? What else would you call it? Anyways, got my backpack here and I'm leaning up against it. It's pretty good for now. I don't know how people, like I watch other YouTubers, Steve Wallace, the Outdoor Boys. They're always camping in super cold weather. I just do not know how they do it. I could never do that. I guess if you have good gear, I'm sure that helps out a lot. But man, I hate to be cold. I think I'd rather be sweaty than cold. I don't know. That wouldn't be fun either. Anyways, I think I've given up on going to sleep for now. I had to plug my phone into my little battery bank. Heard some dogs barking. And I'm just going to watch some YouTube or something for a little while. Maybe I'll get sleepy. I managed to fall asleep for a little bit, but I was woken up because it is now sprinkling a little bit. I really don't want to pack up before the sun comes up. Sorry, I'm sleepy. I don't want to pack up before the sun comes up, so if it just doesn't get any worse than this, then I'm going to hang in there, finish this thing out. But if it starts raining bad, then I'll have to pack up because I didn't bring any kind of tarp or any like a rain fly or anything like that. But hopefully it'll hold out for just a little while longer. So it's starting to rain pretty decently now. I'm gonna have to pack up. I didn't want to, but there's no point in me sitting here in the rain getting soaked. It's not raining super hard right now, but I mean it's raining enough, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. So I've got everything pretty much packed up except for my tarp down here. I just got to get that up. Get my trash, and I just noticed this over here. It looks like someone else might have stayed here before. I'm gonna pick that trash up too. So I'm gonna get this trash up, get my tarp up, and head to the truck before I get soaked. Ooh, I'm being super loud. There's no other way to get this. Oh, almost fell. Pick this trash up. Alright. Let's get out of here. I don't know if you can tell how hard it's raining, but I'm gonna get wet. Okay, let's get going. Bye, bush. It's fun while it lasted. Show you exactly what it looks like from all sides. So, right behind there is where we were. So yeah, we got these bushes surrounding it. It was really good. Just, I mean, pretty perfect for a stealth camp, honestly. Okay, it's starting to come down now. I'm gonna get out of here. This business, it's a Sunday morning right now, so this business doesn't open until Monday, so didn't really have to worry about that. I think Hardee's is already open. It's after 5 a.m., so they're already open. Whew. It's getting a bit cold now. Let's get back to the truck. It's still there. Okay guys, I'm gonna put the camera down and I'm gonna hustle back to the truck. There's the truck. Can't wait to get in there. I know it's like 45 degrees, but with the rain, it's just so cold. Okay. Okay. Everything in. Oh my goodness. Feels so good to be out of the rain. Well guys, sorry, I'm wet. Turn this light on. Sorry I couldn't finish it out until the sun came up. I was starting to get drenched and I was already cold. God, that sucks. There was only a 40% chance of light rain for like an hour today. I really didn't think it would hit. I wanted to get some cool drone shots and everything, but I can't now. Dang it. Anyways, if you like this video, subscribe. I'm gonna be making tons more like this. And maybe next time it won't rain. I'll finish it out. I'll actually get some sleep next time. Anyways, thank you so much if you watched this far. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.